everyone, here's a quick before of my client. She has a lot of darkness in her roots. Most of the blonde she had left from what we did last time is on her ends. Today she came in and wanted to go lighter, so here I am mixing the lightener. I think I did 20 on this. I'm kind of doing this video just to show you guys the process of what I do, on my clients, what I mix. If you guys, anybody who's watching does hair, I'm writing down the formulas throughout the videos and little techniques and, tips and tricks and whatnot so you guys can see kind of what I do. For my people who follow me on Instagram and are watching these, I had posted what you guys want to watch or see me do, and everybody just kind of wanted to see like me do hair, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it. For my client's hair, I kind of just section it into 4 quadrants, and then I am taking thin sections and I'm teasing and weaving each section. The teasing is going to help blend it up towards the root, and I'm making sure to really saturate those ends. And then I'm going to just foil it and then move on to the next section. I'm pretty much going to do this throughout the entire head. Just unteasing. I like to start from the bottom up, so comb like backwards, and that's gonna be the easiest way to take out all the teasing. You just kind of have to work your way through it and be gentle, because some clients are super sensitive. I mean, if you're Mexican, I'm sure you grew up with your mom pulling on your hair, but even then, like, I've had some clients, like, I barely touch them and they're like, oh. But yeah, just be gentle and you just gotta keep going, because it's a lot of teasing, but it's worth it in the end. guys, so now for the toners. When it comes to doing toner on the roots, I usually like to go with Demise from Wella, only because I feel like Shades doesn't really, I don't know, cover enough or work enough for me on my Latina girls. But for the ends, I do like to use Shades. Here I am mixing with like a 10 volume. You can do a lower volume if you wanted. I just always tend to go with 10, and I leave it on for like 7 minutes. So this is literally just like a tap, a smudge if you want to call it, and then I go through and do it throughout the entire section. I kind of do it just to get any unwanted harsh lines that might have, if I didn't blend enough while I was doing the weaving, the teasing. It happens, but I like to do this, and it also gives it like a gradient effect, almost like the blonde is melting into the dark roots. That's also going to give her a really nice and easy grow out if she doesn't want to be coming into the salon so often. Oh my gosh, if y'all had $1 for every time I said you'd be freaking rich right now. For this haircut, she has a lot of hair, so I decided to go in with my feather razor and just thin out the ends. Not really doing layers, but cleaning up some of the ends, and this way it'll remove a little bit of weight, and it'll also add texture to those ends so it doesn't look so bulky down there because she has a lot of hair. So this just kind of helps, to give it more movement without having to do a bunch of crazy layers. Okay, so this part is probably the most I get asked about, is how I do my curls. I like to begin with twisting away from the face and then alternating throughout. Um, in the front, I like to go away from the face because I feel like it kind of frames your face a little bit more. But more towards the back, I go backwards and forward. Forward meaning towards your face, backwards meaning away from your face. It's kind of hard. You kind of need to practice a little bit. Do you guys hear my birds? Sorry. Yeah. So just pull at the end. Keep those ends straight, and that'll give it more of like a loose textured look. Like I tried but I didn't. Also, these are my favorite products to style the hair with. I will link them down below. And here you have it. This is the final result. As I shake the hair, you can kind of see all the movement. It's not so bulky at the bottom. There's a lot of blonde. I ended up teasing out her ends, leaving nothing in between the foils basically, so that she gets that blonde look all throughout. Ta-da! Look how pretty. She's so happy. I really love this look. It's one of my favorite summer looks. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video.